talk, yeah.
In the club, got them bottles on replay. Tryna break a record like a DJ.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy TDK and I'm back, boy. So right here I had another boo-boo. You know, so I had another mess up where like my PVR kinda couldn't connect to my how does it work? I don't know, sometimes like my computer and my PVR, like sometimes they'll kind of throw each other off, I guess, like when I press the record button. So it kind of messed up everything. So what I did was I just paused the game, got my computer and my PVR in sync with each other, and damn, Gina. Let's just have a moment of silence. What is going on out here, yo? First my computer and my PVR ain't getting it together. Then my dude, by the way, no, you was a shouty. What are you doing? And by the way, get your fuck ass styled on, shouty. Hashtag excuse my French, shouty. I'm just saying. But what are you doing? What are you doing out there, yo? You know I had to come back to what are you doing. So let me bring y'all all back up to speed, because a lot has happened in a short period of time of this video starting. One, my computer and my HD PVR couldn't get it together, so I finally got that fixed. Once I got that fixed, my dude, one of my favorite running backs, LeGarrette Blount, the team of the week. As you see this gentleman, he is punting. Definitely has my respect, because you know there's not too many of us out here actually punting, and y'all know me, it's either sim style or get styled on. It just so happens he got styled on before he went sim style, which is not his fault. It's just the way it's kind of like being collateral damage, you know. It just so happens that he happened to be there to get styled on. I wish I would have known beforehand, or I wouldn't have styled him. And check on my boy Glitch Davis. And by the way, no, you was a shouty. Look at Glitch Davis getting into the end zone, jumping in the end zone, acting a straight donkey, just doing him. It's been a while, and look at him just acting out, doing his thing, celebrating all kinds of cool up in the end zone and whatnot. As you see Glitch Davis doing his thing, getting into the end zone. So like I was saying, I got my computer and my HD PVR to get it together. Then LeGarrette Blount, he ends up fumbling. So what I did was I made the switch right away. I put in Eric Dickerson 911 because I'm not going for it. I just came off, and look at the user strip. The user strip button is back when I'm around. I am the king of the user strip. Remember last year, even Madden 13. Madden 13 was probably the best user strip time. Man, the user strip button was so irrelevant. Then it seemed like last year they kind of took it out, and then this year it kind of seems like it's not even around. But like I said, when I'm around, the user strip button is all around, and right there I was so close to messing that up. Thank God that didn't get messed up. And look at Adrian Peterson. What is going on out here, fellas? Like I was saying, I made the switch from LeGarrette Blount to Eric Dickerson. Next you know, I end up styling, and then right there, man, I couldn't switch out Adrian Peterson. I'm sorry. Like I said it once. If I said it once, I'll say it again. You cannot make Adrian Peterson your feature back. The man has fumbling problems. And by the way, users on deck, I do this defense for real, homie. EA Sports, you jack boys know you owe me 97 favors. Don't that sound weird though? 97 instead of saying 100. But that's what we're going with for right now. 97 favors, you already know. As we get the ball back, I get the ball to my boy CJ2K. He gets a nice run on the first one, but on that last play, he didn't do nothing. So, of course, I definitely, shout out to whoever just hit me on Twitter. But, of course, I definitely don't want to ever give up on my players besides LeGarrette Blount, because I ain't going to front. I just came off a Super Bowl loss, so I'm not trying to lose at all. And LeGarrette Blount, he fumbled right away. So what I did was I gave up on him, but I did give up on Adrian Peterson. And by the looks on that last play on the 2nd and 4th, Adrian Peterson got us a huge gain, and he's looking like he's gonna get us into the end zone. So I keep giving this man the ball, because you know the hashtag fast break offense, it can never be stopped, only slowed down. That's just the way it goes. It can only be slowed down, but sometimes just being slowed down is enough. It doesn't have to be stopped. But in this case right now, it's not the case. As you see this man throwing it out route on the 2nd and 20, we end up getting a stop right here on the 3rd and 10. As he drops back, he continues to throw these out routes. And you know what? If it isn't broke, don't fix it. It's working for this man, so you might as well continue to utilize it. until I find a way to stop it, until I make the adjustments. You see right there on the 2nd and 10, he ends up getting the ball to his tight end. I want to say it's Greg Olsen, I'm not necessarily sure, but he ends up getting the not a touchdown. He ends up getting a pass. And then he messed up on that last play, so it brings us to right here on the 2nd and 10, where he takes a field goal to go into the half. Since he's getting the ball, he's sitting kind of pretty. I mean, he's only down by a couple scores, which is not a whole lot. He has plenty of time to still get back in this game. Right here on the 1st and 10, you see me right there, but Raylan was missing a tackle. Come on, baby, you gotta get your users up, Ray. Right there, let's just move on. I don't know what happened on this 3rd and 6 as he ends up getting the ball. He checks the ball down, I believe, to his tight end. I'm not necessarily sure, but he ends up getting the first down nonetheless. He loses yards right here on the 2nd and 13 as he's kind of looking, and he looked like he wants to roll out to that right, but you know I got it covered as my man comes through, Super Mario Williams, to get the sack right here on the 3rd and 25 as he throws the ball deep and he ends up dropping it. Thank you. Luckily, he ends up dropping it right here on the 4th and 25. This man is definitely, by the minute, gaining more and more of my respect. As you see Deion Sanders running into my own player. I might have had a chance, but like I was saying, as you see this man by the minute, look at Demaryius Thomas do his thing as he is wide open, getting us a huge game. But like I was saying, the man is gaining more and more of my respect. He's out here punting. Like I said, you don't see too much of us out here doing it. So now I'm starting to feel kind of like an a-hole. I'm starting to feel like a regular slap dick because I did end up styling on him. But y'all know how it goes. Sometimes you feel some type of way. As you see me getting in the end zone with Randall Cunningham, I did not style. I didn't do nothing. I just went to the end zone, act like I've been there before. I did absolutely nothing because as you see, when the man punted the ball to me, I was like, man, this dude definitely has my respect. And then it turns out that it just so happens that he is a sub, which is nonetheless, it does not matter because I know some people, they bring that up. They're like, well, it's because he was a sub, that's why he did it. Well, I played subs before and they turn as thirsty as the other ones. Trust me, it doesn't matter if you're a sub or not, but I definitely appreciate that my man over here did his thing. As you see, Walter Payton, damn Gina, all that though is you're running over my players, making it look easy. I mean, damn, what is going on in the world? You see my boy Randall Cunningham getting through the tackles to get us about 6 yards. So it's right here on the 2nd and 4th. I'm looking to just continue to make plays. I'm looking to continue to make calls at the line, either stay with the hashtag fast break offense or put the ball in the air, depending on what his defense is looking like. And then right here, as you see my boy Demaryius Thomas, he makes a catch, but he gets injured. See, the thing was, I promise you, hashtag Trill Team, I was trying to get down. I was trying to press X right here, as you see right on the 1st and 10. I threw the same route, but I threw it a little too late, or the man just had some great reaction on the ball. Nonetheless, he gets the ball back. I tried to get down. I tried to press X because I knew that was going to happen. I knew I was kind of setting him up to take a shot. As you see right here on the 2nd and 10, as he hits the end route, I'm trying to get the strip on the ball, but one of my teammates comes and messes it up. Right here on the 1st and 10, as he checks down to his tight end, not his tight end, I think that was Wes Welker. He checks down to his receiver right there. Come on, EA. Come on, baby. How we gonna want to just knock the ball down? Y'all gotta give me that, yo. As he gets the first down right here on the 1st and 10, he's dropping back, he's looking, and who better than my boy Sherwin? That's what happens when you put a sorry ass receiver like Michael Crabtree on my dude Richard Sherman. By the way, no disrespect to my boy Michael Crabtree, you already know I'm a big fan of him, but this is only for entertainment purposes only. Nonetheless, as you see my boy Richard Sherman, the best corner in the game, getting into the end zone to put us up by, I believe, about 3 scores and whatnot. So he gets the ball back. It's pretty much his last chance to try to see if he can do anything, and he ends up taking a sack. And I know that's not what he definitely did not want to do on that play. And right here, he ends up checking down. Pretty darn smart. He's pretty much taking what he can get at this point. Right here on the 3rd and 11, as he's dropping back, he's looking, and he ends up getting sacked by who better than my boy Super Mario Williams. As you see this man just taking a punt and keeping it moving. He said, you know what? At this point, he probably figured, you know what, I've already been punting. Even if I wanted to go for 4th and 22 is a long way. I don't know. I'm just giving him the benefit of the doubt, y'all. Y'all already know how I do. I'm just giving him the benefit of the doubt. So right here, I end up just taking a knee and keeping it pushing. I was like, you know what, it was a good game. My man almost came back and had a chance. Only the simple fact that I have my boy Richard Sherman out here doing his thing. So I sit my man to GG. Absolutely no need for any type of pancake mix talk. My man definitely did his thing. And this is week 1. We're heading on to week 2. We trying to get this undefeated season popping again, because y'all know I hate to lose. But it's been real. It's been trill. Big huge salutes to my boy Richard Sherman getting player of the game and my opponent. I definitely appreciate you keeping the sim style as best as you can. It's your boy TDK, and I'm out.